At least I'm pretty happy that those cutscenes are all around the game, not like Mukti that out of the world. You want us to play the choppy gameplay, you want us to have a really bad branding image of yours in our head. That ain't going to sell your game. No one going to wish list anyways. Hello! Ever since new indie games are coming and pumping in Indian gaming ecosystem, I am getting quite skeptical, and of course for many reasons. Let's just talk about Durga Lionhearted. The Lionhearted. We actually played this particular game probably a day ago, and that was like a kind of 1 hour demo gameplay. I'm never really able to finish it because of obvious reasons. It lags, it's choppy, and again it is kind of unplayable stuff. So I will keep on yapping about the game, but for the very first time I would like to congratulate Shivan's Art Vision Private Limited to at least have a vision regarding the game, and it shows that they have the vision. They want to make some amazing games, and that is true first of all. But again, when it comes to the actual gameplay, let me tell you that this particular company, Shivan's Art Vision, is from Ahmedabad and probably set up a year ago on October 2024, probably 11th October, I don't know. So let's just start saying that probably when I just first hit the menu looks absolutely awesome. Okay, I would love to have some great music with that. That is fine, that can be added. Now then, when I started with playing the game, I had a sense that it is kind of a replica of Razi. The first scene on the Razi, right? Goons come and they just take away the Razi's brother, and that same thing copy paste in this particular game, and in the place of that young guy there is a young cow, right? There's a baby cow. So the lion come as an antagonist and took away the baby cow, and you being a Durga or being a so-called Razi, you can just go and chase the lion. But wait a second, the game start with that, but before that you had a fight sequence with a lion. So I really had to say whenever we are playing indie games, we are quite skeptical about what kind of fight scene or what kind of combat mechanics we are getting. You still have a stick in your hand. You have got nothing. You have got no steel plate attached with the stick, but you are still beating a lion with a stick. Come on, are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, so let's just start with another flaws, right? No footstep audio. There is no footstep audio. You just run around. It's a jari booty simulator, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's a jari booty simulator. Everywhere is jari booty, and you have to plug jari booty just to get yourself healed. I don't know. There is no health meter as well. So what kind of planning is this? Anyways, so combat of course is pretty poor quality. You don't need to show us the combat, because combat is something that we are pretty skeptical. We just want this combat has to be good at least, and you just put it right away and the combat is all around the park. Anyways, let me tell you the FPS of the game, because I'm using the 3060 Ti, which is kind of considered to be a moderate graphics card, and still I'm tried playing in medium settings and tried playing in low settings, but still 20 fps, 18 fps. Even the cutscenes are really good. I really admire the vision of yours regarding the cutscenes. But again, then whenever I come back to game and the same lag things happening, at least I'm pretty happy that those cutscenes are all around the game, not like Mukti that out of the world, right? I'm also skeptical about that game, so for another day. Anyways, so yeah, too much of walking simulator. The game feels pretty empty for the very first 15 minutes I'm playing, and yeah, there are lot of space to be given for the exploration. You can just go ahead and explore stuff. You can just collect Ganesh Murti and everything. I don't know what is the use, because I just played three times, and three times my game got stuck at certain place in a certain moment, and I don't know what is happening. I would like to report that as well, but still at the same point of time, I would like to also mention the water effects, right? Whenever we see the water, we at least expect some ripple effect, at least expect some there. See, there is no audio on the very first place, so whenever you are in our water, there is no splash sound, so it is not giving me the exact vibe which I supposed to have when I'm inside water, right? So these are the all things that you probably have to work. It's been just 1 year. I hope you will get some fun, you will make amazing game, but still, please have yourself a great idea. Do not just go ahead and copy Razi. Razi itself was not a very good game, let me tell you. When it released, it got better over the time, and you have to do it as well. But for that, you probably need some money, and with this kind of a choppy gameplay, I really doubt though. Anyways, one thing, my suggestion will be that don't put out your demo, because when you are putting out your demo on public through Steam, we all believe that this is the very best version you could provide to the public, and you are serious about it. And if you are serious about it, the choppy gameplay, you want us to play the choppy gameplay, you want us to have a really bad branding image of yours in our head, that ain't going to sell your game. No one going to wish list anyways. Just don't take me wrong, I am there to help you. Please fix your game before you take your demo out. We have got 1 month, IGDC will still be there in the corner, but at the same point of time, please have your game fixed and then relaunch it. Hey, one quick thing I really would like to mention, because on the first place I really forgot, because that is one of the pillar of your game, and that is your cutscenes audio. Whenever your cutscene is happening, some NPC come and speaking through, right? You are representing the Indian vibe over here, the Indian theme over here. So Rishi Muni, everyone is like an Indian, they look like an Indian, right? Now, if they speak like a Britishers, so what's going to happen, right? Why don't you go ahead and ask my community, Indian Game Day Mixer, for your voiceover? People would love to get it done for free if you just credit them on the credit section, right? That's what you can do. So why don't you go ahead and hire some amazing voices? We have got one, right? You don't need to put AI in everywhere. AI should have a limitation, otherwise it will fuck up everything.